Earth. Our cradle, our protective shell, became a deadly trap. It got too small and we wouldn't stop growing. We had to get out. We challenged the stars, but they were beyond our reach. It would seem that, as a species, we have finally reached our limit. Until now. Introducing the core. Using the latest advancements in biotechnology, we can digitize what makes us human. Creativity, consciousness, resilience, empathy, and store it in secure psyche units. Cores. Enter the era of portable population. On the far side of the universe, we found a place to start again. We build Mobius, an orbital city floating above planet Vulcan. There, stored securely in cores, the future citizens await its completion. Free of past limitations, we have finally conquered time and space. With core technology, we render human life cycle obsolete. Thus, Project Eden began.
Rebuild. Plastics engaged. Backup brain check completed. Gyroplastics administered. Non-field balance check completed. Rebuild sequence complete. Stand by for unit calibration. Warning. Receptors calibration in progress. Decalibration took 2.3 seconds longer than usual. Decalibration rerun recommended.
Proceed.
Calibration complete. Hyperunit ready for briefing.
Death and sacrifice. Mobius's history is riddled with this stupid drama. It's incredibly simple, really. If the others hadn't meddled, the Guardian would still be alive. You saw it. Now you understand the importance of our mission. We must never let this happen again.
Hyperunit, confirm your status. Hyperunit, confirm your status.
In the name of duty, courage, and truth, I will protect the citizens.
The citizens dwell in the dark. We are their only hope. Let's strive to make it to the finish line.
Hyperunit ignition go. Prepare for deployment. Mission start in 3, 2, 1. Commencing orbital strike. Give 'em hell, Hyper.
Hello guys, welcome. You're watching Headset VR. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to a brand new gaming video. I've been looking forward to playing this game since the demo came on Steam a few months or so back. This is Metal Eden. This is a high octane adrenaline shooter. It may feel a bit like Ghost Runner merged with Doom, and it is absolutely fantastic. It is a blockbuster first-person shooter set in the future, and this is going to be awesome. This is what sci-fi should be like. So I'm going to play this game in UEVR. We're going to give this a bit of a blast. Now, when the demo was out, I was able to get 6-off guns attached, and they all seemed pretty accurate. Now, as the full game is now out, hopefully that will still be the exact same case. So I'm going to get UEVR up, we're going to get this injected, and we're going to show you this is how you do sci-fi. Woo! Here we go! Okay, here we are.
Targets
Right.
neutralized.
Warning. Core stream unstable. Core Ripper deactivated. Objective. Locate defunct hyperunit. Restore Core Ripper function.
Okay, so there's a couple of things about this so far that could do with being messed around with. I'm not an expert on these kind of things.
Now, look at you. Hyperunit's first baby steps. Run, jump, finger on the trigger. I suggest haste. The situation is suboptimal. You need to find a defunct hyperunit. Piece by piece, assemble yourself back together. Try to make this run worthwhile.
Okay, there's a new weapon.
ISF Arsenal Depot breached. POC weaponry unlocked.
Okay, so playing this so far, it does give us 6 off weapons. As you can see, if I just look at the floor, and you probably can't see this on the monitor, but in the headset, if I just literally aim at the hinge of this letter, let's say the end of the H, and I can shoot perfectly accurately right on there. So the aiming is spot on. Looking round at the environment, it just looks absolutely amazing. The only issue is the size of the gun just here next to my head. So you can't see this, but that gun right next to me looks a bit too on the big side. But otherwise, this is really playable. It really is playable.
Hyperunit in range.
This hyperunit was destroyed during the last run. Never a pleasant look, is it? A constant reminder of what we need to endure.
Establishing connection. Core Ripper active. Hyperunit is mission go.
Well done, Asuka. Now you're complete.
Warning. ISC units inbound.
Bring these clowns to the ground. Unleash your hyperpower. Rip their cores out. You know you want to.
Cool. Whee!
I'm not going to lie to you. I despise delusive content above all.
Survival rating drops to 0.554%.
As hard as I try to flex the muscles of my optimism, at this moment they feel a little bit atrophied. Alone, outnumbered, and deep behind enemy lines. Dropped straight into a hostile zone, with almost zero chance of success. This is exactly what hyper units were made for.
go!
Between life and death, did we ever have a choice? In despair, we raise our heads up into the light.
Get through here.
Units inbound. Second wave incoming.
The aiming is so bloody accurate on this. Oh, we need some ammo. Whoa.
Final wave incoming.
Oh shit. Get the ammo back, all the armor back. Gonna give you a shotgun in the face. Whoa. Well, let's get out of here. These guys ain't taking any prisoners. Whoa, let's get that quick. Whoa! Gotcha. Oh! Give me a call. Get lost.
Target's down.
Whew, that was intense. That was pretty damn intense. Oh, this game is so fun in VR. Like I said, the only problem I've had with this is just getting the right balance of visual fidelity. I have had to mess around somewhat with the settings to get it playing as good as what I'm happy with. And if I just pause it and I'll just show you what I've done. It was a bit tricky. So if you just pop into the options, and I'm just going to quickly show you my settings, what I've got this as. Now this is running on an AMD card, not an NVIDIA card, so it may perform differently on your NVIDIA cards as opposed to my AMD card. So as you can see, I've got a lot of these settings on high, the shading, the shadows, textures on epic, view distance, the foliage medium, effects low, global illuminations high, anti-aliasing I've put on the max, post-processing low, reflections I've put on epic because I was getting a little bit of funkiness. Although in fairness I have disabled the reflection method, so it kind of defeats the purpose, but that's just what I've done it as. High quality lighting, I found if I didn't put this on when I played the demo, I was getting weird graphical glitches. I mean, you can still see some, it's not perfect, I think it still does need some tinkering with, but make sure you've got that one enabled. Motion blur obviously in VSync both disabled, as well as the frame rate limit, but I'm playing this in Unreal TSR. I put the resolution scale at 30%. Other than that, display settings, the in-game OpenXR resolution 1.5, and we're using native stereo, skip draw, native stereo fix, and I did put the compatibility both on symmetrical. I really have enjoyed playing this game, and playing in VR is really nice, but some of the lighting, like I say, I don't know whether it's the way I've got it set up or what, I'm not sure. I've known some people complain that they can't get it working, it causes crashes.
Buried deep within this pyramid lies the Guardian's core.
For me, it runs perfectly.
After all these years, it's still beating. No
And
matter
we've got
how deep they hide her.
the targeting reticle in the middle of the screen aims perfectly with it, along with the weapons.
To be found.
And I think this plays exceptionally. Maybe it might, like say, need someone to have a little bit of a fiddle with it that's a bit more experienced in this kind of thing. But personally, I think this is what sci-fi shooters should be all about. Well, I would like to say thank you very much for watching, if you have stuck with us. And do give us a like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out. Ooh, a new weapon. Ooh. Give me your call. Oh, we got another one. Your call. This is Metal Eden, and this is what sci-fi shooters should be like, in my opinion. It's a cross between Doom and Ghost Runner. In my opinion, it's absolutely excellent in VR. Oh, what's this?
She assumed that, given the opportunity, every human has value. I'd like to believe it. But it was something I just never got to see. My experience has shown me that the probability of failure depends on the number of personnel involved.
Pick something up then. Okay, so we're just gonna get through this little bit and we'll end the video. But so far, I mean, this is absolutely fantastic. Oh. Why do I get the feeling this is going to be a boss fight?
Too much.
There we go. Whoa, you shit. Bit more armor if I need it. Overkill. Give me your call. Excellent. So yeah, we're just going to leave it here. So this is Headset VR playing Metal Eden. Play using Praydog's Unreal Engine injector.
Stay obsolete. Your call.
And yeah, we're just going to upgrade a few of these weapons. And we're just going to leave it at that. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, because I've sure as hell enjoyed playing it. So thank you, and we'll see you soon for the next one. Bye bye for now, folks. Bye bye, bye bye.
engineers. She was the caring one.
Activating field scanner. Warning. Apex core gateway open. Awaiting hyperlink connection. Hyperlink connected. Apex core fusion in progress.
Before the tree dies, it blossoms one last time with an abundance of seeds. It's called a death bloom. And so, amidst decay, life carries on.
Warning. Hypersystem overload in 3, 2, 1. Overload.
Rest in peace, Guardian.